Welcome back. Super excited moving forward. I'm going to talk about, in this lesson, importantly, the concept of metrics within the Lean Six Sigma. So when most people talk about Lean, they immediately think of Toyota, right? And the famous production line, production systems. But many principles of Lean production go back to Henry Ford, like I talked about in previous lessons, who really believed that you should eliminate that does not provide any value. Get rid of it. And that's the basic premise of Lean. And Henry Ford also believed in paying attention to details, maybe little problems that left unattended, which actually became big problems later on during the process. So let's move back to Toyota here and just concept of value. So within Toyota, within, let's say, the early 90s in lean manufacturing, several authors outlined key principles in this process methodology. For instance, determining the value for a specific product, and that's determining metrics. Value stream for that product, for example, applying process mapping tools. You can determine the steps that can add value to the product and steps that do not. Make value flow without interruptions. So applying the principles of Lean and problem-solving tools, you're eliminating waste. Let the customer dictate and pull values from manufacturing, which is the JIT concept, which kind of tells you to produce in one respect only what you need, right? And pursue perfection. And that's the foundation for the continuous improvement process. Process mapping is also a key tool in this philosophy. The first step here is to draw a picture of the process, a workflow. In this manner, you can easily see the flow of activities from point A to B, and then identify value-added activities. Only after producing a clear map, then you can begin to apply these Lean tools to improve the process. Many Lean performance measurements are metrics of Six Sigma projects. Maybe waste, cycle time, inventory are fairly good examples. One of the limitations is that their tools is not based on statistics. So when variability is the cause of the problem, Lean project managers will call in the Six Sigma folks. Okay, hey, we need help. So nowadays, you need to understand both Lean and Six Sigma applications when determining how to approach a specific problem or process. So most applications in manufacturing, for example, are done that way, and historically that's how it's been. So metrics include improved customer service in every category, better use of machine, better use of people, reduced inventory, higher product quality. And Lean looks closely to things like machine setups, highly trained workers, on-time delivery methods. And most large and medium-sized companies they understand these processes fairly well, because surveys indicate that small companies are most vulnerable. They need to actually apply these tools within their own organizations. So a lot of opportunity for process improvement in small business sector. So you as project managers or individuals kind of focus on these small businesses. Some examples could be reducing a time. If there's a line within a restaurant, how do you reduce the time? How do you make things more efficient? Recently, let me give you an example. McDonald's introduced these kiosks, right, where you order yourself, and then this just, receipt comes out and you take it to the counter, and then you get your food. So whereas actually going to the counter first, standing in line, and then ordering. So now you can actually just go to these bunch of kiosks and just use the screen, touch screen, and then place the order yourself, just get the receipt, and that's about it. So that's a fairly good example in recent times and today's, where you can actually see the process improvement being done using metrics. Okay, so I hope this helps kind of practice with these concepts. If you have any questions, post them in the discussion area, and I'll be happy to help. So with this, let's move to our next lesson.